this is Opinion Radar, and welcome back to my channel. If you've been around lately, you know I'm all about those small joys that make everyday life feel a little more me. And hey, sometimes that means treating yourself to something pretty, even if no one else is going to see it. Today's feature is one of those indulgent but not excessive picks, the Avidlove Women Lingerie Satin and Lace Chemise. Now, I know what you might be thinking, another satin nightgown. But this one's been popping up everywhere, from quiet little wish lists to full-on viral TikTok hauls, all for under $15. I was curious, not just about how it looks, but how it feels to wear something that's supposed to be both delicate and doable for real life. So I grabbed one, gave it a solid few weeks of use, and now I'm breaking it all down for you. Let's see if it's really worth the hype, or just another cute thing that looks better in the packaging. Okay. So I recently got the Avidlove Satin Lace Chemise, and honestly, it's such a pretty piece. It really lives up to that sexy but wearable vibe I love. The moment I slipped it on, I was into the silky feel of the fabric. It's smooth, soft against the skin, and is just enough drape to feel elegant without being too flashy. I went with the red because, let's be real, a bold red nightgown just makes you feel confident, and this one isn't overly bright or tacky. It's more of a sultry, deep red, which is perfect. The lace detailing along the edges and that single strap in the back. Chef's kiss. It gives just the right amount of allure without being too much. Plus, the fit is really flattering. It hugs the body well, and the neckline is super flattering. I've worn it lounging around a house, and honestly, even when I'm just binge watching my favorite show, I feel cute in it. That's a win in my book, because who doesn't want to feel a little special on an otherwise basic night in? One of the things I really appreciate is how versatile it is. I've worn it not just as sleepwear, but also under sheer dresses or open cardigans when I want to look put together, but still feel relaxed. It's kind of hard to define. Like, is it lingerie? Is it pajamas? Honestly, it's both, and I'm here for that duality. I'm on the taller side, so I was worried it'd be like a crop top situation, but for me it hits just below my butt, which is actually great. I've seen some comments from shorter folks saying it runs a little short, but if you're over 5 feet 9 inches, you might actually find it a bit longer than expected. The straps are minimal and fixed, so there's not a ton of adjustment, but they stayed in place fine for me. I will say, if you're busty, it doesn't add any lift or shaping, so don't expect it to enhance your chest, but it also doesn't flatten it either. It's neutral, which I personally don't mind because I like when things feel natural and not overly engineered. Now, let's talk about comfort and practicality. I've washed it a couple times already. Always hang dried it, because I'm paranoid with delicate pieces, and it's held up really well. No pilling, no fraying lace, nothing. The satin feels durable enough for regular wear, though I can see why some say it's on the thinner side. It is lightweight, kind of like that classic satin slip material. It's not lined, so if you're worried about sheerness, definitely keep that in mind, especially under lighter clothing. Oh, and it comes with a matching G-string. Cutest tiny thing ever. It's basically barely there and fits perfectly, though I did notice it tends to twist a little after washing. It's not a deal breaker, but something I have to readjust. If you're planning to wear it often, just know that little quirk. But overall, for lounging, sleeping, or just feeling cute after a shower, it's super comfortable. No itching, no tight bands, just smooth, soft fabric. Let's address sizing because that's where opinions seem split. I used the size chart and went with my usual size, and it fits true for me. Snug but not tight. I saw some people say it runs small, others say it runs large. So I'd say definitely check the measurements before you pick your size. If you're in between, maybe size up unless you're tall and slim like me. Then you might actually want to stick with a smaller size for a closer fit. It's a little boxy on me, but that's probably because I'm super slim with a long torso. Still, it doesn't look bad, just more relaxed in shape, which I actually like when I'm winding down at night. I will say, if you're looking for something with more shaping or support, this isn't the piece for you. It's more about elegance and ease than structure. All in all, for around $12, I think this chemise is such a solid value. It feels luxurious without costing a fortune, And I've already thought about picking up another in a different color. Maybe that light pink one next. It's the kind of piece that takes zero effort, but makes you feel instantly put together and pretty. Whether you're treating yourself or spicing things up for someone else, no judgment here. It does the job. Just go in with realistic expectations. It's not high-end couture lingerie, but it's not pretending to be. It's affordable, feminine, and comfortable, with just enough sexy detail to feel special. If you're on the fence, I'd say go for it. It's the perfect why not kind of buy, and honestly, sometimes those end up being the best ones. If this chemise could whisper, it'd say, stay a while and hit like. So take the hint, wrap yourself in cozy confidence, and do the same for this channel. Subscribe for more little luxuries that feel like a warm hug after a long day. You deserve to feel this cute, on and off camera.